morning, y'all, y buenos dias. So for today's video, I have a 2-year-old's minimalist wardrobe. So if you guys are interested in seeing all of Luna's clothes, then keep on watching. Before I show you guys all of her clothes, I just want to talk about like why it is that we try to have just a super simple capsule style wardrobe, and that is because simplicity is key. Simplicity is key for life, but when you are a parent and you have a 2-year-old running around, simplicity is a necessity. And so it's easier for them and it's easier for us as parents when you just keep it streamlined, keep it minimal. And that's how we try to incorporate everything in our life, not just our clothes, but our things and pretty much everything. And so that is that reason. And also about 80 to 90% of Luna's clothes are secondhand. Because it is the most environmental friendly thing that we can do. There's tons of really cute, ethical, and up-shopped style clothing for children that are like handmade and super cute and all of that, but they can be really, really pricey. And so we get a couple of articles like that for her, but they're really a treat just because they're like $80 or $60 sometimes. So we definitely don't do that that often. So most of her clothes is thrifted for the environmental reasons, but also the price point. I mean, they grow out of their clothes so fast that it's almost outrageous to think about buying like brand new, brand name clothes. So that's why we get most of her stuff secondhand. So yeah, so most of her clothes is secondhand, and then the rest is either gifted from family or friends. So you also want to teach your children through the example that you're setting. So if you want them to have a minimalist wardrobe, whether they're 2 or 14, you want to implement that with yourself as well. So if you want them to live a simple, minimal life, you need to incorporate that into your life first. And lastly, Luna tends to be naked most of the time anyway. She's running around over there and she's naked. So I don't feel the need to have tons of clothes because she never wears any when she's home anyways. Luna's 2-year-old minimalist wardrobe. Like I mentioned before, the simpler the better, especially for parents. For long sleeve shirts, she has 5. These are really awesome for layering, especially right now in the cold. And for short sleeve shirts, she has 6 shirts, and she will either like dress these up or play with them. Here's the Luna. And 3 sweaters. And she has 4 of these like dressier shirts that we can kind of play up depending on where we're going, and 1 fancier dress. This she's worn to a couple of different things, and it's just so cute and a little fancy. And for pants, we have 2 pairs of like sweatpants. These are really warm. 2 pairs of like more loungy pants. This is like typically what she wears inside the house. And then 3 pairs of like going out pants. And when it's cold, which it is cold right now, she'll usually wear like one of these underneath these. And then for outerwear, we have her snowsuit. This is like a super, super warm jacket with the little overalls that go with it. We've got a little Pikachu outfit that our friend Nat gave her for Christmas, I think 2 Christmases ago, but she still fits in it, and it's super warm and cozy. And then this beautiful handmade little jacket that my best friend's mom made for her. And for shoes, she has 2 pairs of like regular shoes and 2 pairs of boots. These are like a little dressier, and then these are her snow boots. So for PJs, we have 4 of like set PJs with the little pants and long sleeve shirts. We have 2 cozy PJs. They're like the warmer material, like fleecy material, and then 1 footed regular cotton material. And the usual tons of undies, a pair of tights, a couple of like regular socks, and a pair of high socks. So by keeping things simple and minimal, you'll save yourself a huge hassle. So that is it for today's video. As always, if you guys have any comments or questions, please leave them down below. Tlazocamahti for watching, and I'll talk to y'all later.